Good Friday Village family. I hope that you are well. What a great weekend we have. Tomorrow is Juneteenth, a day to remember when the word of liberation finally reached the last enslaved people in our nation. It's worth remembering. And on Sunday, Reverend Melanie Hardison will continue our sermon series on the parables of Jesus. She will be preaching that parable where Jesus talked of the mustard seed that grows into a shrub. Melanie's noticed that there's a missional component in this passage. The mustard seed, when it does its job, provides shelter for the birds. There's a missional component there. I'm eager to hear how Melanie engages this ancient wisdom of Jesus. Sunday is also Father's Day. I'm thinking of my own dad this Father's Day, and he was a courageous man, active in the civil rights movement. He was one of the finest preachers I've ever known and taught me that it matters, that words matter if we pay attention to them. He taught me to tithe. He taught me to change the oil in my car. He taught me to love baseball. When I was in college, he wrote me a letter. 4 years, one letter. I still remember every word. He said, "Dear son, I thought you would want this." He included my auto insurance premium. I didn't want it. When I got engaged, I called my dad. I said, "Dad, I asked Carol to marry me." His immediate response was, "Just come on home. Just come on home. You don't need to be by yourself at a time like this. Just come on home." I said, "Dad?" She said, "Yes." "What? Really?" This will be my first Father's Day, at least in my adult life, when I won't be able to call him. Not a big change for him, because most years I didn't reach him, had to leave a message, and he hasn't known how to retrieve his own phone messages in probably a decade or more. It's all good. You know, memory is a holy gift. It's a rich blessing, particularly when we choose to remember the grace that we've known in our lives. I hope you'll experience that this week as we remember liberation, as we remember dads, as we remember the ancient wisdom from the stories of Jesus. I hope you'll remember grace and find it a blessing. Shalom.